welcome. We are back with another episode of the Wish It Take podcast. I am your host, Keem, and with me today, back at it again with me, is the captain of Team Light Skin himself, Mr. Fame. What's up,
What's
man?
up? What's up? I ain't light skinned, I'm red, orange. You know what I'm saying? Summertime now. In Texas, we bronze down here now.
It's about 120 down there right now.
Yeah. You can't tell Mexicans from light skinned niggas apart. Shit, shit, rough out here, man. Like I
Yeah,
said,
it's hard to
I
tell,
don't want
bro.
to go nowhere, bro. Like for real.
Hell yeah.
I'll tell you where I do go every day though. Bahama Bucks, man. Got to get that snow cone. That shit go
Oh,
hard,
wow.
bro. They got like 100 different flavors, bro.
Wait,
Yo, I
what?
need. It's called Bahama Bucks, bro. It's like a snow cone place. They literally put one near my house, so I'll go there like every day, bro. Every day, I go get me a snow cone, bro.
Yeah, I never heard of that. Down here in Philly, we got a place called Rita's, like a water ice spot.
Yeah, it's like a franchise. I actually looked into it too, like checking into the franchise, like seeing how much it costs to open one. And they got different prices to open one. They do them from like 250K. I think if you do the smaller one, they bring in about 380 a year, so that's not bad. I mean, of
Yeah,
course, the
yeah.
bigger the building, the more overhead and stuff. So, but yeah, I've been checking into doing a franchise on something, man. I've been trying to get all this stuff with these clothes ready for the release and everything. So I had my people reach out to Chris Brown stylists and stuff, and a couple other artists like Fabulous and people like that in the industry that I feel like fashionable, so we can try to get them my jackets and stuff before I release them. So hopefully, I can get it in one of their hands and they can just like wear that shit on their video on IG or something. They said that'll just send it to the moon right there if I did that. So we'll see how
With,
that
with
turns out.
with somebody like him that's like got like his history, is that usually like a good idea to put a product like with him or something like that?
Well, I mean, he has his own brand, but he also wears everybody's shit. So I don't I don't let that type of stuff because I really if I sit there and I look and I literally watch his videos, so he wear a lot of stuff type of stuff that I make. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I chose him. Like you look at some dudes like they can't dress at all. Like Drake can't dress at all. He dressed. I hate the way he dressed, bro. He dressed like a 45-year-old white man. Every time I see him, I'll be like, ain't no nigga wearing no shit like that. But he's Drake, so he get away with it. But yeah, I think him, Fabulous. I really hope Fabulous because he really one of the reasons I started making clothes in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So when I was watching one of his videos, and I was like, bro, he got this in this color, and I was like, I remember getting online. I think y'all was online. We was on me and Ray was talking about it, and we started making stuff on 2K. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like how it all happened. It was like I seen Fabulous wear something. I went online and made it on 2K and made it just like uniforms and shit. You know what I'm saying? That summertime shootout
Yeah.
album, that shit. And I remember I had it in the middle of the court, and
Mhm.
I had his album cover in the middle of the court, and I had our jersey say shootout and stuff like that. Shit was clean, and that was like the beginning of me starting to make shit. Because after that, I started making shit for real in real life. So it was pretty dope how that story happened and how everybody was kind of involved in it. So I definitely want to get him in it. But Chris Brown, as far as his reputation and stuff, like I'm not gonna judge people like that or worry about that like that. You know, unless it's something actively going on. Like I ain't trying to send nothing to R. Kelly. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, well, I got this prison suit for you. You know what I'm saying? But
Hell
nah,
yeah.
if it's something he's been cleared of and shit is over with. You know, I ain't gonna hold that over his head. You know, we all done made mistakes, so I try to
Yeah.
move forward with it just like the rest of the world should.
But before we jump into the first topic, the San Diego Comic Con was this past weekend. Did you see anything that any announcements or trailers that caught your eye?
I saw Black Panther 2.
Yeah, you sent me that.
Yeah, I think you did. I saw it was another I forgot the name of it. It's another comic not a comic but a superhero movie where it's like I forget it's like a corny white guy and he's like he has superpowers but he don't know like he's trying to compare himself to Batman and Superman. Everybody got like their cool mystique about him and he's just like some corny dude, you know what I'm saying? And he don't even
Yeah.
really know how to use the superpowers, but he got them. I forgot the name of it. I'll have to get back to that. once I look at the trailer again, and I'll leave it in the comments in the video so people can know what that is. But I cannot remember what that's called. But it looked like it was pretty funny. It was almost like a comedy, you know. But it was a Marvel. It was definitely Marvel. So I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
Was it you said Marvel? Damn, I don't
Yeah,
know who that is then. I about
yeah,
to say Ant-Man, but he already got his powers. He know what the hell to do with him.
yeah. It's a superhero I never seen before.
No, I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, I know that's what I got to find out what the name of it is. It was pretty funny though. I seen it like it came on right after. Oh, I found it. It's Shazam.
Oh yeah, that's DC. That's
Oh,
DC.
that's DC. Okay, okay. My bad, audience. That's DC. I know y'all at war, so I gotta watch it. But
He said, well,
yeah, DC and Marvel don't like each other, man. The fans don't even like each other. But yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what it was.
it's
That's
all
what
the
it
same
was.
shit. Like,
I
ain't
know,
no.
right? Yeah, so that's it right there. That's it. It's called Shazam. So I just pulled it up right now. And my brother, I want to tell you, thank you, bro. I know we ain't talking about TV shows right now, but Mayans got me glued. I can't stop watching it. That's it. Yo, I am on it, bro. I'm on the part. I'm still on season 1. I think I'm like episode 8 or something, but I'm at the part where they get arrested for oh, what's his name? The one that killed his mom? Coco? I think it's Coco.
Yeah, Coco. Yeah.
Coco killed his mom because his daughter lied on her, and then they get arrested with her body in the trunk. And I'm at the part where the DEA agent he comes in there. He's telling the brother that prospect Easy or whatever is been a snitch this whole time. So yeah, that's what I was doing right before you was like, let's get this popping. I was like, man, I don't want 5 more minutes, man. I trying to see what's gonna happen. But don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. I'm just letting you know, thank you, because I should have been listening to you on that. You told me about that shit years when it first came out. And
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna have to go back and watch Sons of Anarchy like Ray told me, because
yeah,
that
I
shit good
told
as
you, I
fuck,
told you
bro.
about that. 2019, and they just got picked up for a 5th season too. So you got a lot to catch up.
Oh, I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. Basketball. It's no basketball right now too, so I'm good for about another month to football fantasy start. So I'm good.
But yeah, it was a lot of good trailers out there. I fuck with the John Wick trailer, the Game
Oh
of Thrones
yeah. Hold on, the
trailer,
what?
the Game of Thrones. I think it's called House of Dragons or some shit like that.
I didn't see that,
Oh man, you gotta get on it.
bro. Why you didn't send it to me? I always send you stuff. Come on, man. Come on,
What
y'all.
the hell?
Bruh. Oh man, I see you stuff all the time. You gotta see me there. I feel a little upset about that. That's one of the best shows. You literally gonna kick it out your top 4 and then gonna talk about the trailer the next week. This guy.
It's not a bad show. It's just that it ain't fuck with the other shows. That's just me.
Yeah. I put mines in that bitch already, and I ain't even through season 1.
Oh wow.
I'm hooked, bro. I like the characters, bro. I think once I start liking the character, bro, I'm invested, bro. I'll be like, I really care about Easy, bro. I hope his brother gonna kill him, bro. And he just might kill that nigga, bro. I got a feeling he is. Does Easy make it
Yeah.
through all the episodes? At least tell me that.
He,
Yeah,
he,
okay.
he, he, he's the executive producer. He damn sure making it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He
I was
damn
just
sure.
making sure. Because I definitely can't go without Easy being on the show.
Yeah, Coco, Easy, Angel. I fuck with them.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a lot of Hispanic actors in there though, bro. From like all type of
Yeah,
shows. They all
it's,
came together on that shit.
it's a Mexican MC, a motorcycle club.
Okay.
So
Cool.
and that's why you gotta watch the damn Sons of Anarchy.
Is it based off of the same thing, or they tie in together any kind of way?
Yeah, it's a spinoff of Sons of Anarchy.
Okay, well, I should have watched that first, like Ray told me, but I don't ever listen to Ray. So let me should I stop watching it and go back to something?
No.
Okay.
Finish that and then go back.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll do, my man. We'll do.
All right, so we're gonna jump into first topic. So recently, your boy, Mr. Pump It Up, Joe Budden, he
Yes, sir. The GOAT.
he recently did an interview with Rick Ross, and during the interview, he said that his friend thought Rick Ross was 13 all time on his hip hop list.
Right.
So my question to you is, where do you rank Rick Ross? And while we're here, who's on your top 10 rappers of all time?
So we doing all time, right? Man. Okay. Ross not on my list at all, honestly.
Where is he on your list?
I did a list a while back, and I think I had him in like maybe like I did like a top 50, and I think he was like in the 37 or something like that. If I'm not
Golly, that's
mistaken.
disrespectful. That's
It's not
disrespectful.
disrespectul, though. I mean, like I said, that's why our music is so beautiful. We all have our preferences, right? So he's just never been somebody I turn. Now, trust me, he got some songs. There's some go-to songs that I'm gonna love. You know what I'm saying? Dice Pineapples is there. You know what I'm saying? But it's certain. I just don't. I never really liked him as a person. I think the older I've gotten, I think I've appreciated him more just because of what he stands for as a man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, coming up when he was first came out, every day I'm hustling and all that stuff. I was actively rapping then. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciated it a lot then because I used to flip a lot of his songs and redo them hoes. So I loved every day I'm hustling and stuff like that when he first came out. And then I think I let the image of him being a hustler and all this stuff turn me like I seen that he wasn't that for real. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a hustler, but I'm saying he wasn't really doing. Of course, half of them not, but just to see it in your face that he was a correctional officer, it kind of tainted me on him. This is be real. You know what I'm saying? It's like you find out Superman ain't can, you know, like whatever, don't really have a power. Whatever. You kind of okay, just wrestling. It's just a fake. It's just a story. It's not real. So he was one of the first rappers that I seen blatantly be a cop and then turn around. I'm not saying it can't happen because we've seen it happen. You know, cops can do. They'd be out there doing just as much dirt. We've seen Training Day. You know what I'm saying? They be the biggest gangsters. So we know. But like I said, that kind of turned me off on him. And after that, I never really just been like, you know, like he always got that little stigma with me. So that's why he was ranked so low. You know, just personal reasons like that. Like thinking like, okay, this dude really not that. You know, at all. So that was one of my biggest knocks on him.
Well, me personally, I don't let that get in the way because if you let that get in the way, like who they like really
like
are,
nobody, yeah.
I don't like nobody because it's rappers out there they killing people, they beating up women, they sexually assaulting people. So it's like I try not to let that get in the way.
Molesting people, like all types of shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy, yeah.
Because you do that, you ain't listening to literally nobody. You listen to fucking Baby Shark, like you're not listening to nobody.
Exactly. So,
yeah, but me personally, he's definitely top 10.
Top 10, man.
Top 10.
Even if I would take the stigma against him away, he still wouldn't be top 10. And the reason, another big reason, is his flow is just generic, bro. It's the same. You could take this verse from this song and put it on the same beat from this song, and it's gonna sound exactly the same. But you get what I'm saying? Like his flow doesn't change to me. I need some different cadences. I need some different, syllables and different pockets or something. Yeah. But he's just the same. Son, he's just talking. He's talking shit. I mean, he nice at what he do for who he is, but he just ain't. I'm big on bars. I think because I love like people like
yeah,
that can change their flows up and stuff. I love fast rapping. I like Twister and people, you know what I'm saying? People like that, they could switch it up and do different things or whatever. So to see him just only have one style basically, and that's it. For fucking how many years he been rapping? 15, 20 years now? 15 years at least, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you would think you would see something different in his. You bring something like different to your cadence or anything, just evolve in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So it's been the same.
But he has evolved. Like he has evolved when you talked about when every day I'm hustling. When you listen to that now and you listen to what he his last album, his flow is totally different. And also I get what people talk about like changing your flow, but it's kind of dumb to me when you think about like that's how you rap. It's almost like how you talk. Like change up how you talk, how you speak. Like that's just how he rap. Like Jay-Z rapped the same fucking way. He been doing that for 30 damn years, and I never heard him talk about that shit.
Because
Never.
Jay-Z had songs that he switched it up completely though. You've heard him spit it a different type of way on the jiggle what, jiggle who type shit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he switched it up, different styles of rap. I mean, his voice is. I'm not talking about his voice. I love his voice. I'm saying that his flow is the same. I ain't talking about his voice. His flow is exactly the same on every song. That's what I'm talking about.
But what rapper changes their flow?
Eminem changes his flow all the time.
Eminem.
The game changes his flow. T.I. changes his flow. Like you know what I'm saying, it's different flows. Different styles of flows. It's not just one and done type, one trick pony type shit. You know what I'm saying? Louis changes his flow all the time.
Rapping fast though. I don't think Eminem that damn good. He just be rapping fast saying bullshit.
No, yeah. That's kind of my take on Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel the same way about Wayne. Like Wayne ain't talking about nothing. He just rapping. And that's another reason why Eminem not in my top either, because he's the same. He don't talk about. He used to when he first came out, but now he just rhymes every syllable he can possibly rhyme together within a 4-bar cadence, and that's it. He's done. Like he just muse, stews, coos, and lose, lose. You know,
he sounds like you from Baltimore.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's how his flow is just like, he's like, you trying to out rap. At this point, you got to talk about something. At this age and this point in life, I just want to hear him talk about something like he used to. You know what I'm saying? Like even like the songs like White America or some of the Stan songs, stuff like, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about shit then. That's what propelled him right there, doing songs like that. It wasn't that he could out rap everybody, but he got in his head that people think he can't rap, so he just rippity rap right now. He don't talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was the biggest knock I had on Wayne. But he hasn't talked about shit. He ain't talked about nothing going on in the world. He ain't talked about like being a father. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't talked about shit. He ain't talked about life. He ain't talked about ways to get money. So that's where Ross gets an advantage on him, because Ross actually talked about shit. It's just his flow been the same his whole life. But Wayne changed his flow on everything. He changed his flow constantly, but he ain't talking about shit. So you would say like Eminem and Wayne probably two of the actual best flows and rapper type of dudes, but they ain't talking about shit. Which gets me to my number 10 on my list. The honorable mention, Joe Budden.
Oh my God. Bro, come on. Stop. Stop.
Now listen, hear me out, bro. I know you don't know his catalog. All y'all hear is Pump It Up, but the dude got a fucking catalog, bro. I know you don't want to hear it. Trust me, I've had to prove to so many niggas that, yo, this nigga really nice, bro. Like, and he talks about shit. Joe Budden has helped me through relationships. He's helped me deal with depression, anxiety. Like he's been that type of artist for me personally. You know what I'm saying? He's been that type of artist for me personally, because during those times when I was listening to him super heavy, he was talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's always been about for me. And that's what kind of the things I love about him is what turns me off about a lot of other artists, because they can't do it. And he's not like, people don't pay attention to him when he was doing what he was doing, but he's more popular now as a podcaster and all this other stuff he does now than he was as a rapper. He makes more money now. But during that time, like, yeah, he was that nigga, bro. For me. Who's your number 10? Let's go. Let's bounce our 10s off each other. Let's do it like that.
This man said Joe Budden.
Hey, man. My list gonna watch your list, man. Come on, what you got? What you got a 10? Who you got a 10?
I forgot who I got at 10. That's your first.
Oh, hold on. I think you said Ross was your 10, right?
Yeah, Ross is at my 10. To me, he one of the goats, man. He been out here since like 2006, consistent as hell. Changes. You don't think he changed his flow up? He changed his flow up. Man, he just one of the goats. I fuck with every damn album. I actually think all his albums get better. Like from his first album to like even his last album was good as fuck. He's actually talking about shit too, like investing and shit like that. But
yeah, I heard it. I think what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm probably like one of the only ones that probably rank him that high, but I actually think he's that damn good. So yeah, he number 10 on the list.
So he number 10. All right, we're gonna do a snake draft then. So who your number 9 then? They don't spend all day talking about Ross.
They better talk about fucking Joe Budden ass.
Man, you better stop it with that, man. Go at Ross any day, bro.
Hell no.
Rap wise, now I know Ross make better songs than he do, but I'm just straight up talking about rap. What he talking about?
So number 9 is Kendrick. He
Okay.
hasn't been out. He hasn't been out that long. He probably been out like 11 years. The first time I heard him was 2011.
What you just said to me when I said that about Joe? Stop it,
man. Hell no.
Kendrick?
Already he's up.
This nigga drop an album every 5 years, bro. Seriously?
Yeah, and everybody.
Every 5 years, this nigga just, I don't know if he be fucking.
Everybody listen.
Yeah, but, okay, his album came out and what now? Nothing. You ain't thought about that album since it came out. You listen to it 1 or 2 times. It's not in rotation. I promise you it's not in your rotation. Please tell me it's not in your rotation.
That's because of him. It's just like that's just music these days. Like the Brent Fires album, that's my dog right there. I've been home for a long ass time, but I really haven't listened to him since then. That's just how these days are. Like that's just music. It comes one day, then it just going to the next. That's just music. But yeah,
that's true. But I'm still listening to Brent Fires album right now. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's hard as hell. Like when it comes,
I'm still listening to "Waste Your Time" that he did a year ago with Drake. Right now,
yeah,
that's a hit. You know what I'm saying? So Kendrick didn't have not one hit on that album to me, bro. Not one.
I mean, everybody got their opinion, but to me, Kendrick he up there, and I actually think that he can move up on the list.
Now, talent wise, of course. But you gotta have some kind of work ethic, bro. You can't be gone for 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, and just come back with the same style. And I don't know, like just weird, bro. I don't know. I'm not listening to that nigga like that. I listen to a few of his songs, but I'm not pulling it out like, oh, let me listen to that new Kendrick right now.
When he drops something, it's something different, like on every damn album. Like the what was it album before Damn? The one before Damn, it was about like black empowerment and shit like that. Like every time he comes out with an album, it's something different. He's really creative as fuck.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Well, we're gonna move right on. I'm gonna drop my number. Oh, we on 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, number 9 for me is gonna be T.I. T.I. is my 9.
I ain't even think about him.
See, because you're not from the South, bro.
No. I listened to him since like 2003, but he's nowhere near my top 10, respectively.
Really? Who out rap T.I.?
3 Stacks, Wayne, Big, Jay.
Wayne. But T.I. talk about something.
Do
he? He do.
Early T.I. or arrested T.I.? Because he wasn't.
I don't like T.I. with the dreads. I'll tell you that. But,
yeah,
I don't like that nigga. But yeah, I think he's always had a catalog that he was telling stories on. He was talking about stuff from his first album, I'm Serious, to now. Honestly, he's still talking about shit. I know a lot of people don't listen to him now, but yeah, he's always gonna be in my top 10. I think for me personally, like I say. It's all personal preference, people.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you from the South and you biased. Is that why you on there?
No, because Joe Budden from the East, and most of my list is from the East.
But Joe Budden.
I grew up with Joe Budden. Okay, bro. All right. But I grew up listening to nothing but East Coast. And my uncle, he put me on nothing but East Coast music. You know what I'm saying? Like he had me listening to Wu-Tang and fucking Killer R&B and fucking what's that group in Philly? Philly's Most Wanted and Gilly. You know what I'm saying? He had me listening to that type of shit when I was younger, bro. So I grew up listening to actual rappers, bro. I wasn't listening to that bullshit. I wasn't listening to Boosie and shit. You know what I'm saying? like I would listen to Boosie and Wavy and stuff. I didn't get into them until I got old enough to get in the club and feel like, damn, these niggas fuck with this shit. Everybody listening to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I throw it on in the car, but yeah, T.I. my number 9, man. All right, number 8. My number 8 is gonna be. Oh, man, this is a tough one, man. I'm gonna put J. Cole in my number 8.
Whoa. Already?
What you mean already? Yeah, he done did more than Kendrick. What the fuck? What
No,
you talking about?
he just started getting on though. I say
J.
like
Cole and
2000.
Kendrick came out the same time. What are we talking about here?
Actually, Cole was out a couple years before him, but I swear nobody was fucking with Cole until like
I was
20.
fucking with him when his mixtapes was popping. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking like I told you before. Like I was fucking with artists. I fuck with artists before they blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like I was listening to him, Big Sean, and a lot of them niggas when the mixtape circus was coming out. You know what I'm saying? So like I was on J Cole heavy. I actually liked him more then than I do now. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see him now getting back to like his old self because he killing everything he on right now.
Yeah, he is. I give him that.
He is killing everything he on right now. So yeah.
So my number 8, I gotta have a female on the list or a woman. We put PC, I guess. Missy. I think she's the greatest of all time. Now, rapping wise, I do think Nicki Minaj is better at rapping, but she ain't
You gonna
fucking with she ain't fucking with Missy.
you gonna make me readjust my list just to put a woman in there, just to bust your woman ass. Oh man,
Who,
the
who you gonna
best
put in
fucking
there?
rapping female is from right there where you at in fucking Philly, Eve. Are you kidding me right now, bro? Eve is a better rapper than Missy, bro.
Eve, come on, man.
Evie
I
Eve,
I ain't
Stevie
that.
J with the dildo on her ass, Evie Eve.
All right,
Yeah,
man. What is you
yeah.
doing?
Yeah, huh? Nah, Eve. Yeah, I rock with Eve, bro. That's the best rapping female. And Rhapsody. Those are the two best.
This
Wasn't
nigga,
expecting that. He wasn't
this
expecting that.
next thing is shit.
Oh man, he's like, what? Hold on, what?
But no, I'm like, if you from Philly, I fuck with you. Them Meek Mill, I don't fuck them after them Kobe Bryant lyrics. But if you from Philly, then I fuck with you. But she ain't nowhere near top 10. She might not even be top 100 to be honest with you.
Oh man, I'm talking about females, just females. I ain't
Oh
talking about
yeah,
niggas. That's what I'm
female,
saying. She's a better rapper than half of these females now, especially all these females. It ain't too many rappers females right now that actually
she,
can rap.
she top 10. She top 10 females. Yeah.
Okay. That's all I need you to at least admit that part.
But yeah, man, I had to put Missy on there, man. She legendary as hell. Them songs, man, fucking classics.
Yeah. She's an artist, a true artist. And I give her that. I definitely
Now,
give her that.
my number 7, really, he should be higher than me, but I put him at 7 just out of respect. Andre 3000. He might be, like rapping wise, he might be top 3 all time.
I agree. I agree with that. Now that we finally agree on one, I agree with that.
Now, I respect I put him on the list, but because really he hasn't put out any fucking like he been on a couple of features.
Yeah,
He
but
body
every feature he on been a classic instant,
yeah
right?
he
You know?
body the We Like the Party with him and J Cole. Cole body that shit too.
Yeah.
What people say, but he hasn't really put out any like solo or group work in damn near 2 decades. So
Exactly.
I had to put him on the list.
Okay. Well, on my number 7, I'm gonna go with the game.
Oh my
Just
god.
like got. I mean, I don't like him now because he just do too much on social media. But I I fuck with his music heavy, bro. He's always been like one of them type of artists that just better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like when he get on the track with you, you just know he's better than everybody. He's out rapped Kendrick, Eminem, anybody he been on the phone with, he's out rapped them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he make my list. And he can make a fucking album. He makes good albums. Like some of his albums, I mean, I ain't gonna say some, most of his albums don't have any skips. You can listen to that shit straight through. Production be on point, lyrics be on point, and he just been the face of the West Coast since I can remember shit. So that's
Shit,
why he's my number 7.
I haven't listened to like I think I only listened to one full Game album. And that was like the one he was in like a tire or some shit like that.
Yeah, that was like
That was like six something
yeah,
like that. That was a long ass time
yeah,
ago.
that was like his first album or some shit. I think. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And then we're gonna move right along, so we don't spend too much time on this. I'm gonna move to my number six, and my number six is gonna be DMX. DMX is my number six. He had to
Mm.
be on there, bro. He just, he just, I just like him, bro. He's another one, but he's another one that I always, and when I go to every person I just on my list, I give them props for being able to have something to talk about. And he always had something to talk about. He always had something to say. Rest in peace, DMX. But he always had a lot to say. And I know he was a troubled man, though. Like, I just go back and look at some of them documentaries on him, and I watch stuff on YouTube about him, and just seeing like this struggle with a drug addiction and stuff. But never mind that shit. That when he got behind that booth, man, he was another nigga, bro. So he's my number six.
Yeah, he definitely had some damn hits.
Yeah,
That first album, boy.
exactly.
And the song with him and Cisco, it was Keisha. The
Yeah,
boy,
what you do? Get on,
that's
come
one of
on.
the greatest fucking verses, man. I tell you.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So he is dope, bro. He always will be.
All right, now we'll be on six.
Yeah. Well, you on six, and then you switch it, or you
Yeah.
gonna go back around to five.
So my number six is Drake. When all said
Drake.
is done, Drake, yeah, Drake.
Drake is six. You
At
okay?
six. When
Okay.
it's all said
Okay.
and done, he gonna be top three.
Okay. It's already said and done. I don't know. With nobody coming behind this dude doing better than him.
Oh no, no,
Drake
no.
is Drake, bro. He is top three right now. And always gonna be. Ain't nobody taking him out
All
that
time?
spot. Yeah, all time, bro.
This
I
early?
think so. What you mean this early? He's 15 years in the game.
Wow. I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
Hey, who fucking with him?
Not. I don't think
He battle
it's
tested.
kind of early to say top three. I say if the way he moving now, the music that he dropping down. If he continue to do this for like another couple years, then I'll say top three.
Yeah, nigga, like, what more do you want from me? Cause that nigga do it all, bro. He done did it all for sales. This nigga, he got a bill, bro. He a billionaire right now, bro.
But
Nigga just signed his second $400 million contract, bro.
the thing about him is he got hits. It's almost like the Chris Brown thing. He got hits, but he don't got that many classic albums. But yeah, Drake is number six to me. Well, like
Mm-hmm.
I said, if he continue to do what he's doing now, he gonna be top three for sure. That's in my opinion. But my number five, just out of respect, gotta put Tupac on the list. Now, me personally, I think he's a trash ass rapper.
Whoa,
All,
whoa,
all
whoa, whoa, whoa,
trash,
whoa,
trash.
whoa,
I like a few of his
whoa.
songs, but people like the character more than they do the music. That's just what I think.
Mm. Well, you may have a point there. You may have a point.
Man, because I tell you, you ain't never hear somebody say, "Yo, this Pac line fire as fuck,
I
bro."
know. I know somebody that would have did that. Nigga named Coast, bro. He from the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? But he really in the South though. He live in Louisiana. But that nigga love Tupac. He loved Tupac so much that he cut his hair off when it still grew, and to this day he still got a bald head, and he still got a ringtone with Tupac on it to this day
Hey,
in
the, the
2022.
the dudes that still can grow their hair, but decide to go bald, you can't fuck with them. Like the
Exactly.
baby, when he first came out, Buddy had a bald ass
The
head,
bald ass head.
he can still grow his hair. I'm like, all right, yeah, you can't fuck with dudes like that.
Yeah, but this Coast dude I'm talking about, he can't even grow his hair no more. He didn't cut his shit so many times, so long, and over the years trying to be Tupac, and he look in the mirror and he wears Tupac jersey and shit. You know what I'm saying? He can't even grow his hair no more. So it's sad, man. But yeah, he got some stands out there. But yeah, I wouldn't say he's trash as an artist. He's trash at rapping. He good. So if that's the case, you don't even got to put him on your list out of respect if you don't even like his rapping at all. He
he
got some
I,
hits.
I won't say I don't like it at all, but I just don't think like he's like a great lyricist. Like he's
Right,
not Big J Wayne 3 Stacks. He's not on a level.
right. All
He
right,
he,
well,
he got some good songs though, but I ain't never hear nobody say, "Yo, this pop going hard on this damn verse, this damn song, bro." Like, nah, never. You'll never hear that. Never.
exactly. All right, I guess it's time for my number five. My number five is gonna catch a lot of people by surprise, but it's my number five. So fuck you. It's Fabulous. My Fabulous Life. Number five on my list.
Jesus.
Bro, Fabulous is one of the best rappers ever, bro. And one of the best dressing rappers ever, bro. So yeah, he got to be on my list. He's been influential for me for real. Just
Buddy,
everything about
Buddy,
him,
Buddy ain't had hit in like 15 years.
bro. He just dropped a hit, bro.
What
What are you
song?
talking about? He's on the fucking Lobby Boys on that song. That's a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Lobby Boys, some trash boys.
He said Lobby Boys some trash, boy. Yeah, but nah, I fuck with Fabulous though. Just his catalog alone, I still fuck with it. All this summertime shootouts and his mixtapes and shit. I still listen to that like a lot right now. So that's what I'm listening to heavy. So and I guess I'm gonna go to my number four. And my number four, you already did your five, right?
Yeah,
Drake who was your five?
Drake.
Drake was your five. Okay, and then my four then is gonna be Eminem.
Oh God.
That's gonna be my fourth right there.
Wait, I thought you said Eminem wasn't on your top 10.
Yeah, he's on my top 10. He's at the top.
Hell, this man is
He's at the top of my top 10.
this man is mine.
That's on the top of the top 10. What you talking about? But nah, I have to put him in there. Like I think for the same reason you putting Tupac in there is the reason I'm putting him in there. He just did something that I never seen him done before. Just being white. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we could hope Lil Dicky could do it. Lil Dicky can't do it. Macklemore can't do it. I don't shit. He's just out of being white, though. But the motherfucker can rap. Like I said, this is a list about rapping right here. You know what I'm saying? And I can't, like I said earlier, I can't go back to him and say he was talking about shit when he first came out. Right now, I'm not a huge fan, but when he first came out, up until about maybe his last two albums, he still was talking about some good shit. You know what I'm saying? He still had a message in his music. I think he just got too caught up and worried about what everybody thinking he can't rap no more, or he lost it. So then people started wanting to criticize him because the same thing you were saying, they was just criticizing about that type of stuff. So he got in the studio and he was just like rhyming every syllable in the dictionary. So if he get back to actually talking about some shit, he's still up there though. But I ain't gonna knock him for what he's done.
My four is Kanye. Now, his music these days, it ain't it. That Donda, it ain't it. The song he got with the game is good, but
good.
Kanye legendary as hell. One, for his music. Two, was producing.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it counts as like 99, something like that.
Yeah.
Producing for Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, Beanie Siegel and Mr. Bleak, like all them guys.
Mm-hmm.
He really legendary as fuck. The past couple of years, he like all the slavery was a choice.
Yeah, he's just delusional with what's going on in the world right now. Yeah.
All that shit. Like outside of that, like he really legendary as fuck. He maybe he should be a little higher, like not top 4, top 3, maybe. But yeah, like I say, he legendary as fuck.
Exactly.
And my top 3, well, number 3 is Lil Wayne. He now the past couple years he's starting to make a comeback. He randomly did a album with what's that? His name, Rich the Kid. He randomly did an album with him, and the album wasn't that fucking bad actually.
But why
Like
is Lil Wayne doing an album with Rich the Kid? You get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
exactly.
That's my point right there. Rich
Yeah,
the Kid not even good enough to get on a song with Drake or J. Cole, let alone Lil Wayne. Just for the
random as hell,
statue
but
purpose. But yeah.
it was actually
Mm-mm.
pretty. It was actually pretty damn good. When Wayne was snapping on that shit, it reminded me of the old Wayne. Like when Wayne found that pocket, like
Oh
nobody's
yeah.
fucking with him at all. Nobody fucking with him.
Yeah.
And what
Like I
I'm
say,
on,
my only knock on him is subject matter. He cannot rap everybody on our list more than likely, but my only problem with subject matter, bro. For me, like I said, so I'm big on subject matter, and that's the only reason Eminem would even be on my list because he did have subject matter. You know what I'm saying? He still actually can talk about shit. Wayne
yeah.
has never proven to talk about shit at all. He ain't never had nothing. He ain't never said nothing about nothing. He just turned a blind eye to whatever going on in the world. He don't talk about nothing. He's delusional too.
And my number
I'm like,
two, gotta put Biggie up there.
hey, Big. All right, I
Now
rock with that one.
he only had two albums. I think one of them was after he died, but it
Yeah, he
ain't
only
that
had
many
one album.
rapping. And Buddy still put. Well, he not. I about to say he still put out music these days. He
Yeah, sure
not.
did eating off that shit.
But he had a song that dropped like a couple months ago with him and Ty Dolla $ign. It ain't that bad.
I
They,
didn't
they
hear it.
still
I have to check that out.
they still making money off his ass, but he one of the greatest rappers of all time. Really,
Yeah.
he should be like number one. But
Well, like I say, that's why he didn't make my list. Amongst a couple other people, like he didn't make my list at all. Biggie, Beanie, because of no albums, and he didn't have enough dialogue. He didn't have enough content out there. Um, Same thing like
whoa,
Beanie Siegel too. Like there was like people like that that you just love they rapping, but niggas just didn't put enough
wait,
out.
Biggie not on your top 10,
Nah, Biggie's not on my top 10.
and you kept Joe Budden fuck ass.
I'm saying this is my personal preference, man. I don't care what the other people got to say about it. This is what I prefer. This is my
Man,
list.
man.
You got Joe Budden. Yeah, Joe Budden got a million more songs than Biggie too.
And nobody know that shit but pump it up.
Oh my god. Ah man, I'm definitely adding him in this clip. I know there's gonna be a clip. He getting added. Yeah. Go on there and see this shit. But so it's my number 3, right?
Um,
Yeah, it's my number 3. So with my number 3, it is gonna be Nas Escobar. One of the best rappers ever. You can't fight it. You can't deny it. Tell me you don't like Nas.
I don't.
You don't like Nas? Oh my god, bro.
I really didn't listen to him like back in the day. And then his last album was good as fuck,
Yeah, with
but
Hit Boy.
yeah, but I ain't really listened to him back in the day. Then now I like a couple of songs. The one with him and Genuine and I know I can bullshit, but I really didn't fuck with him back then.
He said, I can't bullshit. That's one of the most inspirational songs ever, bro. This nigga said, no, I can't bullshit when he was telling the kids they could beat somebody with it in their life. Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's my number. That's my number 3 right there. That's my number 3.
So you're number two?
Oh no, I did 4 and 3, so it's back on you.
No. You're number two because I'm about to go number one.
Who was your third? Oh,
It was
Biggie,
Wayne.
right? Biggie.
No. It was Wayne. Then it was Biggie.
Okay. So then my 3 is okay. Then my number 2 is Jadakiss.
That high? Wow.
Bars, you hear my list, bro. I got some spittles on my list, bro. I rap everybody on your list, so you already hear it, bro.
Now what? 3 stacks? Are you serious?
I mean, yeah, he up there, but I got Eminem for him. You know what I'm
Fuck no.
saying? You want to rhyme syllables, Miss Jackson? I got you. But yeah, Jada, bro. I mean, Jada just got the voice, man. That was just street shit, hardcore. I love that nigga, bro. I fuck with Jada heavy as fuck, bro. Like, just everything about that dude, man. Like the way he put his rhymes together. Like he just dropped a song with somebody recently. He killed him. Oh, he's on the new Roddy Rebel song with Ace Boogie. They redid the New York song. When you get a
Yeah.
chance, check that out, and you'll see what I'm talking about. He killed that shit. So yeah, Jada one of the best rappers ever, bro. Ever, bro. He basically got everybody from Philly a deal when he was coming up. So let's not forget that.
My number one is Jay-Z. Been on for 30 years. No rapper in history has done it like Jay-Z. The only person
Mm,
come close to him doing it that long and doing what he doing is
it's not.
probably Kanye.
Mm, okay, I agree with you 100%, and I wanna go back and make a correction. I want to swap out Eminem for Jay Z.
Oh,
Don't kill me in the comments. You're right.
you gotta and swap out Joe Budden ass for Biggie.
Nah, if anything, I swap out Jay Z for but swap their positions. But yeah, I'm definitely I definitely didn't even write Jay Z down. Bro. I completely forgot about him. He been like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just look at him as everything else nowadays. But to the point, you almost forget that nigga do music, bro. But he did music. But yeah, he definitely
He doing a lot. Nobody's done like him.
Yeah, nobody. He literally just richer than everybody. And
Well, Kanye a billionaire too. So
how many billionaires on your list?
probably just two.
Kanye,
Wait, is Drake a billionaire?
Yeah, Drake a billionaire.
Yeah, so then three.
Yeah, so you got all them more rich ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Out of touch with what the struggle is. Me, I got them. I got them niggas. I got niggas on my list. I got more money than you know what I'm saying? So I blew the shit out of them.
Jay-Z so great is the people that he helped put on. He put on Rihanna, who's a fucking billionaire. Kanye, who's a fucking billionaire. Like that's
His
crazy.
Girl, a billionaire.
Yeah, it's crazy how many people he put on. So he definitely my number one.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I would put him number one. I'm putting Drake as my number one. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, who was your number two?
I didn't say my number two. Oh, Jadakiss is not my number two. Jadakiss is my number two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Drake is my number
See,
two.
I forgot about that. That motherfucker said Jadakiss.
Yeah, I was basing it off all the else. I was literally just talking about straight rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like rap. You know, but
well, if I did that, then half of my list probably won't be on it. To be honest.
Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, Drake is my number one. King light skin. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to address that boy. But other than that, shit, I ain't got nothing negative to say about him. He can out rap. He took it. He destroyed the King of Philly real fast. You know what I'm saying? So
hell no, he ain't destroyed me.
he ain't destroyed me. But yeah, he just do it all, man. Rap, sing, get into this money, got all the hoes. Like, I mean, other than this last, I don't know what the fuck this last album was, dance hall shit. But
I like that shit.
You liked it?
Yeah,
Bro, I listened to like 3 songs and I was like,
I like that shit.
He another one that keep doing music. Don't he got another song with 21? Like, how 21 keep getting in the room with these niggas, bro?
Whoa, you don't like 21?
No, I like 21, but I'm just saying, like, you get what I mean? Like, why is he on the phone with Drake?
Since 21, he just did a song with Pharrell.
Yeah, I think he had a song with it's Pharrell and Tyler the Creator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that song actually go hard, bro.
Yeah, the Cash and Cash.
Yeah. That shit actually go hard.
All right, now it's time for One Gotta Go. And since we talk about rappers, today's One Gotta Go is a rapper edition. So, 3 can stay, but 1 gotta go. Kanye, Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. Which one gotta go?
Well, you know we ain't getting rid of Drake, man. Drake just came in my top on my list, so I'm keeping Drake. Drake gotta stay. He the light skinned god. And let's see. You said J. Cole?
Yeah.
I'll keep J. Cole too. I want to keep J. Cole. He actually brings something to the game. Kanye West or Kendrick? I'm gonna keep Kanye, and we're gonna get Kendrick the fuck out of here, man. He gotta go, bro. Yeah, it's disrespectful, but he gonna have to do more music, man. He ain't that busy. Drake a billionaire dropping his album every year, sometimes twice. J. Cole, highly active. Kanye drops sneakers. He's a billionaire. He got to deal with Kim crazy ass, and he dropping albums every other week. So, and he got all these artists on his label. So, yeah. What are you doing, Kendrick? Meditating? Why you can't put a song out every 5 years? Like, what's going on? So, yeah, he got to go. He don't drop enough content. Not for today's music. And then you drop some mid when you do drop. So, yeah, he got to go. Get him out of here.
Disrespect is real. First Joe Button make your list. Then you taking off Kendrick. He wasn't even on your list.
Nah, Kendrick wasn't on
Man,
my list. You know, Kanye wasn't on my list either.
that's disrespectful all around.
We talking about rappers, bro. I need some active rappers, bro.
Actually, you been disrespectful the whole damn episode. You disrespected wrestling earlier. You disrespected fucking Kendrick.
Oh, yeah.
And then he was the most disrespect out of all of them is Joe Budden, Mr. Pump. Just
wow.
disrespect.
He said no. All right, who you keeping, man? Who you keeping in your list? One got to go.
So this is the 2022 edition. So
okay.
If it was all time, J. Cole getting the fuck out of here.
Oh,
but this is 2022 edition. So first, they gotta stay as Drake. I do think he's the best rapper out right now. I don't think nobody is on his. Well, I wouldn't say nobody's on his level. I think Kendrick is close to his level. So I'm gonna keep Drake. Next I'm gonna keep Kendrick. I don't know why you don't like Kendrick, but I gotta keep Kendrick, man. He staying. His music stay in rotation for me. It's always in rotation for me, so I gotta keep Kendrick. And this is the 2022 edition, like I said, so it's between J. Cole and Kanye.
Just a tough one.
Not really. I'm getting rid of Kanye. His music do not slap these days.
Okay, I agree with you 100% on
that. And when his songs, it's about Mr. Old Kanye, I truly do Mr. Old Kanye because his shit slap. All his albums,
old Kanye.
all his albums slap. I say like his first 4 albums was good as fuck. Even 808 Heartbreak, I like that shit.
Yeah,
his first 4 was good. Now he's skippable as fuck.
Exactly.
But J. Cole, man, everything he doing with Dreamville and the songs that he on, like I fuck with it. The song with him and I think Jordan Lucas, one of them dudes.
It's Jordan. He got a song with Jordan. Yeah. He got a song with Royce 5'9". He got a lot of good songs with actual rappers too. So he actually get under that rapping head too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep J. Cole and get rid of Kanye. All right, now before we get out of here, it's time for the Bingeables, which is our weekly picks of TV shows, movies, songs, albums. So, what you got this week?
All right, this week I'm gonna stay on the same playing field. I got another episode, another sitcom for people to go check out. I finished it all, season 1 this week. It got the making to keep going. It's called The Cleaning Lady. It's on Hulu. It's a story about a cleaning lady that came over here to America to get her son a heart transplant or a kidney or something. It was a heart or whatever. So he's really sick. He lives like in a tent inside the house, so he can't even be out and get air hit him or nothing like that. So she's like Filipino and Hispanic or whatever. So she's here and she's working, cleaning, and she's working for these mobsters or whatever. The guy that's the mobster in the show, he used to be on X-Men. He's like a humble guy. He's a nice guy, but he's like a killer. You know what I'm saying? So he works for like the mob and some shit, and he's moving drugs and stuff, and he got like a whole nightclub and everything. So she witnessed him murdering some people, and they were about to kill her, but he looked at her and something told him to keep her alive, and he made her clean it up, and she just become like part of his crew or whatever. So whenever they out doing dirt or whatever, she always got to come and clean it up. So, and that's just like a base of the story or whatever, but it gets real deep. People get caught, people get killed. So it's a really good storyline, good writing, good acting. I always care about the acting. I'm not gonna send y'all no BET specials. Say, hey, y'all watching that bullshit. We got some real acting over here. So that's what I suggest. It's called Cleaning Lady. It's on Hulu. Season 1 just ended. They already renewed season 2 and 3, so it won't be one of those one seasons. So that's what it's on right now. Hulu. See, I check it out.
So the show is called The Old Man. It stars Jeff Bridges.
I know what you're talking about. I literally just watched episode 1.
Yeah. So it's about this ex CIA agent who went rogue and was on the run for 30 years. He thought he was safe, everything is cool, until the CIA sent somebody out to his house to kill him. He ends up killing them, and then he's back on the run with his 2 dogs, and his 2 dogs are badass too. It's almost like some John. His 2 dogs badass murdering shit.
Yeah,
but it's a really good show, and the reason why I started watching it because I was watching a YouTube video on Sons of Anarchy, and at the end of the video they was talking about the old man, and I ain't think none of it because I really don't watch that much TV these days. But the guy mentioned, he said the show The Old Man, it was like 3 or 4 episodes in, and it was already picked up for a second season. And I said, damn, that must be a good ass show if it was picked up for a second season and it was only a couple episodes in.
Exactly.
So I watched, tried. I finished. It's on 7 episodes now. It air every Friday. I finished the whole damn thing. So it's really good, and you'll recognize a couple actors in it. It was the guy from I guess the antagonist.
Yeah, I've seen him in there.
Yeah, he played on Dexter. He played on the season of Dexter. He ended up killing Dexter's wife. He was on a show called Third Rock from the Sun back in the day.
Yep,
he was
I remember him. He's funny actually.
Yeah, he really funny as hell.
Yeah.
So and Jeff Bridges, he a legendary ass actor.
Exactly.
If anything, you'll know him for the first Iron Man movie. He's the bald head guy, the villain, in the first Iron Man. But it's a really good show, and I recommend it. And really, I can't wait till Friday to watch episode 8. That shit is really damn good.
Yep, it's good. I already watched episode 1, so he right about that. I just got to get more in depth with it. I was too busy finishing the Cleaning Lady, but yeah. Where can you find it? Like, is it on Hulu, Amazon?
Oh yeah, it's on FX and it's on Hulu. Fucking Hulu and FX connected because they owned by Disney. So
exactly.
You can find it all on there. All right, that's all we got for today. Thank you for listening. The show was on Anchor. It's on Apple Podcasts. It's on Amazon Music. It's on Spotify. And if the podcast isn't on a streaming service like iHeartRadio or Google Podcasts, it's also on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. Elbow that damn like button because it really helps us out. You can follow the show on Instagram and Twitter @_what's-your-take. And you can follow me on IG and Twitter No Days Off Keem. That's KEEM.
And for me, same everything. Twitter, Instagram, everything. Priceless Fame, website pricelessfame.com. And like I say, y'all check it out on the YouTube channel. Leave some comments and let us know what y'all think about the show. Give us some feedback, and we'll be listening.
Yeah, man, that's once again, thank you for listening. This has been another episode of the What's Your Take podcast, and we'll see you guys next week.